Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video, we're going to compare numbers using the greater than symbol, which is this symbol here, or the less than symbol. So let's take a look at these first two. We have -3 and -2. So we want to think via the number line, which one is further to the right of the number line. That one is going to be greater. So further right here is greater. Further left is lesser. It's the lesser than number. Okay, so let's plot these on a number line. So I've got 0. They're both negative numbers. So then -1, -2, and -3, and so on. And let's do -3 in this red here. So -3 will be in red. I'm going to place that here. And then we'll do -2 in the blue here. Place that here. And we can see that -2 is further right on the number line than -3. So -2 is greater than -3, which also means -3 is less than -2. So if I want to write the less than sign, I'm going to write it like this. -3 is less than -2. Another way some people think about this is they think of this symbol here as, say, a mouth, having the mouth open, trying to eat the larger number. And that might work for you. If that works for you, cool. Do it that way. Okay, let's look at this next one. We have 1/2, and we're trying to compare it to 5/8. So again, I think a good way to think about this is to plot these on the number line. And both of these are greater than 0, but less than 1. So we'll just do our number line from 0 to 1 here. 1/2 is going to be, well, half the way. And then we're going to also have to split this into eighths. So I could do 1/8, 2/8, 3/8. This will be 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and then 8/8. Okay, so if we want to do 5/8 here in the red, we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 here. And then do 1/2 in the blue, which is going to be here. So we're going to see that 5/8 is further to the right on the number line than 1/2. So 1/2 is less than 5/8. Okay? And you can see again, the mouth is trying to eat the larger number. Okay, when I think of decimals, sometimes I don't do them always via the number line. I'm just going to look at the places. So I start off looking at, the singles place. That's both 0, so that's no different. So then let's move to the tenths place. Okay, so if we move to the tenths place here, this is a 0 here, but this is a 5. 5 is greater than 0. So, if the tenths place were equal, we'd go to the hundredths place. But right now we see the tenths place are not equal. 0.50 is clearly greater than 0.05, meaning 0.05 is less than 0.50. Okay. Last one here. Let me bring it up. We have the absolute value of -4, and we want to compare that to 3. So what does the absolute value of -4 really mean? Well, let's look at where -4 is on the number line first. But we're not going to use the number line to compare, because once we figure out what absolute value is, I think it'd be easy to compare. So we have 0, -1, -2, -3, and -4. And the absolute value is the distance between the number and 0 on the number line. So the distance here from -4 to 0 is just 4. So what this question is really asking us is, how does 4 compare to 3? And we can tell that 4 is a greater number than 3, so we draw the greater than symbol. You can see the mouth here is trying to eat the larger number. So since 4 is greater than 3, the absolute value of negative 4 is greater than 3. Hopefully this video helped you out with comparing two numbers. If it did, please like and subscribe. Also, if you want to support the channel by checking out my teacher paid teacher stuff, that would be cool. I'll leave links to that in the description as well as my website. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.